This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
By the most say, and then see a Champions League. Yes, and now matches Koso, and now a be a sign. And one goal margin. Man City, Inter Milan. And my Micrabi can say Isha.
Yes.
Say na in rule one goal no cry.
Do you know?
Yeah.
I say in Nipa be Premier League.
Yes.
And if you are not careful, you will think that all the quality players are in the Premier League. But you know, Inter Milan are more quality ankasa within their department. Again, if you've monitored Pep Guardiola very well, he struggles against a 3-back, a 5-back defensive plan. Sana Pep etie.
Okay.
Or your coach, Oshia Tima, almost defending with 3.
Okay.
Almost switch echo 5 or bread. And again, it was a repetition of the Champions League final, the last but one Champions League final between Inter Milan and then Manchester City. The Italian champion and then the English champion, and I said, boom. Until now, we expected the open so who were parking us. And you know, in the first half, Inter Fortress say, at least, Senanka go be crowd game anymore. Omuna never saw winning. Omun neutralize the Manchester City team that we know. From the back, in midfield and in attack. No, Bian said the strongest department of a team, you fed the Manchester City team in your defense. But a midfield, it baby or more Rodri, baby or more KDB, baby or more Bernardo Silva, Sancrofu with me and Sa, the central zone of the pitch, as against Hakan Chakaluglu, Okafobi said Pedro Zielinski and General, the master himself, Nicola Barrera in midfield. And almost had 2 wingers and 2 wing backs and so in Matthew Damian and then Carlos Augusto. Pep Guardiola now can say Bastoni die Onimbo and Francesco Acerbi and Abrantia your friend a basic 3 back in 4 in midfield and then 5 in midfield and then Obenchi Lautaro Martinez no be anwa and Lautaro be no be who are going to Obenchi Lautaro Martinez because no e kwadwofo enti so we hear recovery we hear numbers in defense we hear players to close the spaces in as much as or a big boy within the side, defensively, no baby key inside, until you know the man about Marco Thuram and then Fatih Taremi up front and said, you, Omu make sure, sorry, show the real almost line up. Umura baby, and Omo a hard general game, no. Omu play Rodri out. Baby, a Rodri bedroom on Bemus and Ube Hubiano. Almost a Balera and Zelinski mu close and tem. Kevin De Bruyne, you know, Omu uniform. Na big game bia Kevin De Bruyne prefrim nti anenwa wa say e kodu ye no wanya ni day and so here Pep switch here just in the second half or the Bernardo Silva echo right still and sound work for Manchester City. Balera Koswa control midfield net transit midfield net very well and the chances are by Inter Milan way no you know omunso antimi make good use of the chances. Pep sa babio still optimistic stabilize Simeone Inzaghi stabilizing the midfield, no, and Ellen Holland, you know, I'm a big game to Timmy Moyana Mutimase. And no, born in Nike 14 Ellen Holland Nike. Francesco Acerbi Muye and who do my quick. And Acerbi Musia Omana will be a couple to Genoa. A Ned in so survival. Inti a 2 big clubs, one from England, one from Italy in the Shire. It was tactics at work, and the 2 coaches in Obia very now we can't. We very and now we are counter and Obia who planner 2 coaches in the buy. It was just unfortunate say in the last 5 minutes Iko Gondo ganya chance me no adinwa no bia ni say list in betim the ball na timi ato atrem and for the na our boy and when ye and adinwa ball no etimi goalkeeper friend somewhere etie no and Iko Gondo gade no so e fast but in all you give it to the positional sense and then the anticipation of goalkeeper friend yon somewhere goalkeeper bi anka chance na omunya nyina di no a kan ho be pre no ama ball na timi ahye Edison so yes similar saves in the first half inti de no a 2 coaches are tactically no me up there and then no omutimi show class on the field of play but so watch Pepper you know, against 3 back, 5 back into last season. And then the man that debut or Thomas Frank Abasono, Brentford coach, you know. This season was Sunday called 4 back, but mostly was taking to the 3 back plan and Pep will be able to share teams now. Or try to be creating more width in attack. And all started Savio and Grealish. Actually, the Bernardo Silva later or the Dukubai still and work for him. You know, I was just unfortunate say such a big game go into Miyamam. But a gamer, so you neutral now now here. Now obe enjoy game very, very well. And again, Nicola Barrera Etre at the Kuntia de Biamiboni did say the big clubs in the game, if they are looking for a midfielder, they should go for him. Until it was a good game. Just investors were disappointed. Investors in a boo of because no more expect to say Manchester City. Everything and Yagu at least. What means the games in your money on the right. But City go na no more pay. So the Bayan can beat me a bomb and no more to me. And young Suka Crano. But unfortunately, Manchester City and Timmy and Shego. Omoko on a blank. A yan intense. So City air bought Champions League game at home and then group stage. Omone Bayern Munich in recent times and Masters when it comes to group stage. But you know, Simeone Inzaghi for me, the next to take over from Carlo Ancelotti.
Oh, Sergio, it was a tactical plan. Obia or how to know game dynamics. It only be Adia Simeone Inzaghi Chireno, former captain of Napoli, no, under Maurizio Sarri, Marek Hamsik. It changed and Ebeye Lobotka, Piotr Zielinski, and Zambo Anguissa. And Enwa Piotr Zielinski said, "You free Napoli become Inter Milano." Che Juma or Debeka Nicolo Barella no. And what the midfield now a war within the Inter, me who yana me who said Jim no said you a bed Man City. And tactically they were on top. They showed the resilience, they showed the reason why Manchester City and Timmy and Yago. Honestly, Simeone Inzaghi is one of the top-notch coaches. What Teresa Ejuma was when he was playing under the late Sven Goran Eriksson, he said, "You want to say Juma Nankone." And honestly, he's doing a massive job for Inter Milan.
It took a 90th minute own goal for PSG to beat Girona 1-0 at Parc des Princes. 90th minute own goal.
Yes. Paulo Gazzaniga were disappointed Girona for no. This is the first time I'm not PSG ball without their stars. The stars now from Zlatan, Cavani, Neymar, Mbappe, Messi, Di Maria, Omunyina ko. Inti na ba ye kolom one ne Bradley Bakula ene Dembele mo na sese aka afo. And now no me kan wa say wa hweti me fe ne Girona bia no. Obo big guys ni na efrim. Inti team a very weak. Ohwe omo against Barcelona it was clear. Inti no obi anim say saa na bitimi akọ. And even yesterday they played without Daily Blend. Inti sa ohwe omo team na omo ball Kreji and omo ball David Lopez and omo ball Miguel Gutierrez. You know, and no ne backline omo team at the boy. Inti the usual backline obehu e wo team a your friend Girona na no anya sa no mkoye. But you know, and omo so kire say omo wo the confidence to play. To make your debut in the Champions League, in one of the Champions League venue, na Edin so obetimi a survival. But Enra almost showed that resilience. It almost a PSG say chances are. So I heard Dembele chances are saying, no, here Bradley Bukola chance of saying, and this is one from Kolomwani. No BN in saying, come fight am at least on Benya draw. And PSG once again said, you, they are more lucky in the Champions League. I always say, come set the ball in rolling now. Betimi amom ayi ho no Marcos Asensio mo omaje Champions League ni bi wo experience in the Champions League no Genoa enra ni nyina o man survival omo midfield ni control game Fabien Ruiz, João Neves and then Zaire Emery control midfield ni very very well, but eno push it my friend Girona still they were in the game, almost stay in the game, well composed, very disciplined until this ball from Nuno Mendes and a poor one from the goalkeeper. Last season was save Oma, this season too. But she the technique of the course of the Chebono, they are very poor. And PSG said, Omo na go home, and in the last minute, Omo na also na the 3 match 1 points. And said, you, Omo too disappointing from their goalkeeper. But Konsu, or no one a boy hina. And hina the Obona, yaka. But it was a disappointing night for Girona after putting a fighter. No, be any saying can 90th minute and come, you know. But a non a chill. A team I was experienced in the Champions League and inexperienced in the Champions League.
And a standout game, yeah, though big teams no be Barcelona able, Atletico Madrid able, Arsenal able, but we have opponents now. I mean, ordinary games and big games we won. The matches now
teams are all born within 5 years Monaco, I'm a finalist. For ATM, I'm a finalist. For Arsenal, I'm a finalist. 3 in the big guys are by Ofol Bakusi will play today. I'm also a finalist.
Big guys, where you Barcelona free?
Maybe finalist. Okay. Teams so we be big games.
Yeah.
Now me say teams are born no. So you Barcelona and come you champions free man.
Okay.
Teams ni na are finalists for.
Okay, sure.
And then emerging forces are almost selling talent to European football. It is an big games and can be expected in who Inter Milan and then a team my friend Manchester City yesterday in Girona because Manchester City belong to the emerging force. But Obama besides emerging forces now Monaco mo di kan ho amen Obama be a team Oma win the Champions League a team almost about Champions League fan and be elusuda. So they are now part of the big guys so far as the Champions League are concerned. We check their level of consistency and the quality of the bar. It makes them big recently. Into big games and can but you know a tricky games. A games I want you careful now one that it will be and you might beat me a shock. So far obiti some Monaco ne Barcelona. Juan Gamper Trophy no Monaco be share Barcelona 3-0 at the Mungi Stadium. Now the Monaco team is a team full of talent and a team experienced players kakra. Now omo team na on the right omo Abrante your friend Van der Sen. Van der Sen one of the right backs a team actually so but injuries nti eya no mo jana chidi. On the left they have Carl Henrique. Centrally omo former PSG center back Kera. And Germany you know. And then they have Mohamed Salisu. In midfield they have Denis Zakaria formerly of Juventus and the Senegalese golden boy Lami Camara. One boy Alba Afcon will be a who the other by. And you know they have the likes of Brian Bowley and other players within the side. And a gamer Obekase Barcelona Roma let's see Amabubo the with Barcelona with their confidence and their usual team on ball. Who had the confidence of Yamal, who pick Rafinha form, who pick Robert Lewandowski, who pick the form of Pedra. Monaco so your team as I do. Omunye team now no more bobo no make na chiri ni bi. Omo ti Olympic le on e board ye na me mom de. That is how they play. And the moment you set up opening, say woni Barcelona be bodo, e sa obre. Eti a game a very tricky game. Barca and so backline and your backline. Said you okasa ono omo ba obebre because in as much as they are performing so well, Paul Kubasi, Inigo Martinez and Badi enye defense ya emu odin na uremu a obeka so obebre. But in all try so big side defense in him. Now so make sure say also betimi a title bet him defensively. And a honey baby Barca wa advantage over AS Monaco. It is a game of both team to score, but Barcelona win. We are not free. You talk about RB Leipzig against Atletico Madrid at the Wanda Metropolitano. Another tricky game. So what your team are your friend Leipzig? Almost all lose to their guys now. No moment team near tick be recently. In Tiana Kakoka, the likes of Klesterman that so ho. Ofo be say David Lukaga and so Eda so ho. Ofo be to say David Rom and also that so ho. You talk about Robert Endrich and so Eda so ho. Now in midfield of Kevin Lamar and then you know those guys are still there. So we call anima a hona ATM be careful kakra. Javi Simons, Luis Opanda and then Benjamin Sesko. Omo team we animo na genoa eya na shekakra. These are young talented players and omo are very good who open up on behalf. ATM who are playing very well in the Spanish La Liga. They are yet so mobetimi a tasty defeat this time the Spanish La Liga and one omo di room and coach Felix Simeone so enya okay game the last game that he played Cesar Spilicueta, Jose Maria Jimenez, you know, when your options and then Lilo Mad, formerly of Real Sociedad, Samuel Lino, Marcos Llorente, Conor Gallagher, Cuca Resurrection, and then Rodrigo de Paul. Now about Abranta, your friend Kessben behind Alexander Soloff in a 3-5-2 game. Our team Verena, Abranta, your friend Samuel Lino Ababe support and there was a ATM for ya and say Joe. Omo be prevent Javi Simons, Lewis Openda, and then Benjamin Sesko. These are the three guys. ATM person almost stay in the game. So you almost make sure say almost be you almost free game. For midfield, Kevin Lamar mo those guys almost be team no almost diabo. But they go the Paul will be tough, cooked in the experience and everybody. Conor Gallagher in the transition and then the work creating the best support to him more in midfield. But Abrante OTVC in the Champions League nights, you can always trust Abrante and Griezmann. Julian Alvarez go with the last game, but Oshe how CG Abrante friend Alexander Soloff Nijina or Genoa, I believe we say he will stick to him and play Griezmann behind him. And don't see a game as Genoa. ATM struggles against talented side. So we a team on home but at the Metropolitano, me would say ATM will go away with a slim win. Now to Bergamo. So you where a game in Newcastle be a missing it. Arsenal versus Atlanta. Where a game also be a copy. Now, so far Arsenal team now. So you say last year in the Champions League. Ateta Beka say baby o maduru na no they should be okay. No move on, no concentrating in the Premier League. Enti ene almost started last season. Omo way no na encouraged. Omo ko share Sevilla the Ramon Sanchez to page 1, but against Lens, omo bre omo ntimi anche Lens. This time omo send started omo journey from Bergamo against my friend Atlanta. Atlanta nso ye team again an Italian side eni bebre nko omo. But last season abro omo ba Hanford be Liverpool 3 no and a man for any ko omo. And whoever won the Super Cup against Real Madrid no ebe was Atlanta team ye team adino Gianpiero Gasparini nso a team ni na our players are on a good day omo betimi abeha. Almost so a goal like the Simeone Inzaghi's 3 back. It's Abrante Feno, Isaac Hien, Said Kolasinac, and then James Steele. And no more Bellanova on the right. On the left, and no more Abrante Feno, Rutigi on the left. In midfield, no more the Brazilian Ederson, and no more Mark Duron in midfield. Just in front of the 4 midfield, no, or more Mario Pasalic. Omo Abrante Fen Charles de Katare and Omo for me the best African footballer of the year in Ademola Lookman and Adino Omodeba. Arsenal also will just try to make amends kakra because Boneno Omo ni sign will game Omo bon weekend against Manchester City. A difficult one indeed for my friend Arsenal. Inti Omo hwede no Omo say show money. But you don't expect say coach your friend Mikel Arteta e be switch or be make changes to on the lineup in him. Durian Timber will play, Ben White will play, Gabriel Saliba Bebo, midfield in the Clarice Beba because when you Premier League, this is a Champions League. Thomas Tepate will play, Leandro Trossard will join them in midfield. Kai Havertz, Gabriel Jesus, and then Abrante Feno, Bukayo Saka will lead the line. Inti Beba be the usual Arsenal midfield, no, as against Atlanta backline. No. The good thing for the two sides and I say, team your friend Atlanta and so Genoa. Usho coach na onye nso nye coach I will defend it. Obiem na wabo and only are the players available, the likes of Charles de Katare and then Ademola Lookman so mo pe. Se team my friend Atlanta purposeful Genoa. They will score, but so we Arsenal for mo di Roma. Genoa me te po Arsenal say win beba. Arsenal they want a chance to win by a slim margin.
Okay.